Hello everyone, I finally got to experience my first couple of raids since update 2.8.0 came out. I'm going to cover all of the new raiding mechanics both in and outside of the bases.
He's gonna stop his enemies with his dragon power. Dragon teeth, dragon tail, burning dragon fire. Real live wire, American dragon.
The new raiding system came out in update 2.8.0. Raids are now divided into 3 tiers. Tier 1 bases refresh every 7 days, Tier 2 bases refresh every 12 days, and Tier 3 bases refresh every 20 days. You can tell what tier the base is by what it looks like on the global map. Tier bases are also separated by levels, which you can see after tapping on the bases. As far as I can tell though, the levels of the base doesn't mean a whole lot. All of the bases are AI or pre-designed bases. We can see that from the multitude of pictures provided by everyone from the official Grimsoul Survival Discord server. Link to that is in the description. Even though these bases have different names attached to them, their layouts are 100% the same. Each base has a special red chest in it that requires a key. You can find the key by killing blue named AI exiles in skull zones. These special exiles can also heal themselves, so they are a bit stronger than normal exiles. So far I have found the tier 1 base exile in the 2 skull zone and the tier 2 base exile in the 3 skull zone. According to Black Death from the YouTube channel The Medieval Show, you can find the tier 3 base exile in the 5 skull zone. Before raiding a base, you will likely want to get the key and scout around the base to see what layout type it is and confirm it with one of the bases in the Stronghold raid channel. While walking around, you will likely have to fight the direwolf on that base. The direwolf is stronger than regular direwolves, and you can see what rarity the direwolf is by the color of its name. High rarity direwolves have more HP and do a little bit more damage. They are basically direwolves with 1.5 times the damage and 3 to 4 times the health, depending on the rarity. You also still need to fight the regular batch of enemies after bombing any doors and walls. Enemies will also slowly and continuously spawn even when you are not blowing up anything, so don't spend too much time at the bases. If you are going to blow up anything, try to blow up the doors because there's no furniture that can possibly block you. If you blow up one of the walls, you might have a sewing table or something else that you can't get around, which will waste your bombs. But before you even spend your black powder to bomb these bases, let's see if it's worth it. Here's the loot from all of the workstations chests and the red chest from the tier 1 base, which required 1 tier 1 bomb. Here's the loot from all of the workstations chests and the red chest from a tier 2 base, which require 1 tier 1 and 1 tier 2 bomb. Now here's what you can get with just a tier 1 bomb from bombing the Gatekeeper's Hut. The rewards for bombing the Gatekeeper's Hut look so much better than even the tier 2 base, and doesn't even require a tier 2 bomb, which means it costs 1/3 of the amount of black powder and still gives you way more things, and the weapons you can get have higher durability. Here's what you can get from a tier 3 base. It's comparatively good to the Gatekeeper's Hut with higher end weapons like the +3 halberd, but it costs at least a 1 tier 1 bomb, a tier 2 bomb, and a tier 3 bomb, which is 6 times as much black powder. You would also need to get the red chest key from the exile in the 4 or 5 skull zone, and if you want the full clear, you'd need an extra tier 2 bomb at least, which would make it cost 8 times as much black powder compared to the Gatekeeper's Hut. In my opinion, you're better off to fight the Gatekeeper daily and bomb his house 8 times compared to raiding a tier 3 base once every 20 days. So unless you're storing up so much black powder that you can bomb the Gatekeeper's Hut every day and still have more to spare, I don't recommend raiding to anyone at any level due to the relatively poor returns in items or until the devs decide to change the loot. That's all for this video. If you guys liked it, smash the like button and leave a comment for the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe for more videos like this and remember to hit the bell for notifications. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember, I will always love you.